Are you sure we're not gonna get caught? Don't worry, nobody will know. Wow, it's so dark. Yeah, the rules are strict here. Lights off at 8. Wait, what if your new roommate snitches on you? No, she's the most innocent girl ever, but she might be asleep. Let me check first. Guess what? Perhaps she's not as innocent as I thought. Why? She also has someone. Really? So what are we gonna do now? What do you mean, what are we gonna do? It's my room too. If she can have fun, I can have fun. Come on in. They're already asleep anyways. Well, it's gonna be one strange morning. I don't think so. You'll have to leave before morning. What's that smell? Wait, Sandra, it's not what you think. It has been 8 years since Vivian last saw Elisa. They were good friends in college, and today it was Elisa's wedding. As Vivian walked into the venue, she searched through the guests until her eyes fell upon her friend by the altar with her husband. Wow, she looks beautiful. I still remember those days like yesterday. 8 years ago, Elisa first enrolled into the BII medical school in Seattle. Luckily, got a vacant spot at the college girls' hostel. But when she learned her roommate was a senior, she got a little nervous. Hi, I'm Elisa, your new roommate. Hey, I'm Vivian. You're a freshman, right? Yeah. Good luck. If you need anything, I'm happy to help. But after meeting Vivian, Elisa realized she was actually very nice. The bottom bunk is mine and the top is yours unless you want it the other way. No, it's fine. I'll take the top one. Vivian was a simple, innocent-minded girl. There were no ego clashes, no competition, no worries. It's 9. The new BII episode is airing. Oh, you're watching something else. No, it's alright. You can watch what you want. In fact, Vivian was always ready to help. Snoozers are losers. You don't want to be late on your first week. First-year students go through a lot of pressure. What? I'm late? Darn, thanks for waking me up. You can use the bathroom first. Things were going by pretty well, and Elisa had no problem fitting in. But there was one thing she found a little strange. Vivian always slept with the window open. And on some nights, Elisa got this unusual smell from outside. It was one night. She woke up to the same smell and a faint noise. She rolled over her bunk and took a peek below, when she saw someone laying beside Vivian. Elisa jumped back in bed feeling a little embarrassed. Vivian has a boyfriend? A girl like her would sneak in a guy? Wow, what if she gets caught? Alright, I'll cover for her. The next morning when Elisa woke up, she found Vivian getting out of the shower. So, how was the night? Did you sleep well? Yeah, it was alright. As Vivian was getting ready, Elisa teased her. You know what? You want to just bunk the first period and sleep in? You're probably tired. Why would I do that? I'm fine. Alright, if you say so. Why is she trying to hide him? Is she shy about it? Maybe. So Elisa didn't say anything, and both the girls went off to their classes. But when they returned, Elisa couldn't help but poke at her. So how was your day? Are you tired? Want to take a nap? No, I'm good. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Really? Now she's trying to avoid me? Come on, Vivian, cut it out. Tell me who it was. I saw him. Vivian suddenly looked at her weird. You saw him? Yes, I saw him. You snuck him back out in the middle of the night, didn't you? Him who? Vivian, cut it out. I know already. What are you talking about, Elisa? I'm talking about your boyfriend you were sleeping with last night? Vivian fell silent for a while before she said, But I don't have a boyfriend. No one was with me last night. You're really gonna lie about it? No, I'm telling the truth. No one was sleeping beside me, Elisa. Really? Then what did I see? Looking at Vivian's confused expression, Elisa herself fell in doubt. Did she mistake something? She didn't argue with Vivian anymore. But throughout the week, she tried to keep her eye out every night. But Vivian was in fact all alone. Until Friday night rolled around, and Elisa woke up to the same smell again. She slowly peeked over her bunk to see a guy sleeping beside her. Alright, this time I'm sure. So she was lying about it. But what is she gonna say this time? Darn, if I didn't have an exam tomorrow, I would have caught them red-handed. Early the next morning, Elisa climbed off the top bunk to find Vivian alone again. But she didn't have time to argue now. She got ready and left for her exam. But first thing when she got back, she got hold of Vivian. Now, tell me, who was it? I'm definite this time. I saw him. Are you serious? I told you I don't have a boyfriend. No one was with me. When Vivian kept denying, Elisa got a little upset. Come on, Vivian, it's me. We're friends. I'm not gonna rat you out. Elisa, did you really see someone? I don't know why this keeps happening with me. There was really no one with me. Why are you trying to hide it from me? I'm not. Alright, whatever. Elisa couldn't get Vivian to tell her no matter what. She can really put up an act. I can't believe it. The next day, Elisa didn't talk with her and simply went to her class. As she sat down, she suddenly noticed a guy walk up to her. Hey, I'm Peter. Hi, Elisa. I know. We have psychology and math together. Really? I didn't notice you. You're staying at the girls' hostel, right? With Vivian? Yeah, why? Do you know something? You want to share with me? You know it too? I think I do. Then how? How do you stay with her? Aren't you scared? Why would I be scared? I'm not the one sneaking in my boyfriend. What? Boyfriend? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I thought you said you knew. Know what? Before you, there were two girls who shared the room with Vivian and both said they saw someone and got scared and changed the room. No one could stay with her. There's something creepy about her. What? Vivian is the most innocent girl ever. Yeah, she's nice, but there are rumors about her. Elisa was a little intrigued by what Peter told her. What was it about Vivian? What was she hiding? And what were these rumors about her? Throughout the week, Elisa kept her eyes on Vivian, but she didn't notice anyone sneak in. And in all this, Elisa was to begin her first anatomy practical course. She was a little nervous for her first day. They were going to be working on a human body. But the day when she entered her class and saw the body, she got a familiar smell. That smell, I've smelled that before. Elisa froze, realizing where she had smelled that. Every time she had seen Vivian with him, every time he came into the room, she got the smell. What's that smell? Wait, Sandra, it's not what you think. That night, Jack, who was a senior student, had gotten the same smell, realizing it was from a cadaver. Horrified, Sandra yelled out when Vivian woke up and turned on the lights. Sandra, what happened? But there was nothing, no one in the room. Before long, the hallway was full of students and the RA showed up. What happened here? There was someone here. There was someone. And who is he? What are you doing in the girls' hostel? It's not him. There was someone else or something here. Sandra, stop it. You snuck in your friend here, and now that you're caught, you're trying to make up excuses? No, she's saying the truth. I saw it myself. And Vivian? I really don't know. I just woke up. What? She's lying. It was beside her. That night, no one believed anything Sandra or Jack said. Rather, they got into trouble for getting caught. And after that day, Sandra didn't want anything to do with Vivian anymore. She got her room changed and never spoke with her. And Jack, he didn't know what to believe. I don't know what I saw, but I smelled it. It was the same smell of a cadaver. Since then, Vivian was staying alone, until another girl was given the room. But only within a few weeks, she too left. What happened? Nothing. Jessica never told anyone anything. She didn't know who would believe her. But she too saw something sleeping beside Vivian. But the moment she would turn on the lights, it would vanish. And now, it was Elisa. Elisa was horrified, recognizing the smell. That evening, she hurried back to the hostel. She was going to know the truth. Vivian, you know I'm not lying. And I know it's not just me. 2 other girls also saw him. So before I change the room or make a complaint, I want to know the truth. So speak up. No, please, Elisa, don't do this. 2 people already left. If you also leave, I'll be in trouble. You don't have to shift. I've decided I'm not going to stay here anymore. I'm getting my own apartment and I'll leave. But just to tell you, I really don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't have any explanation to it. And that was the last time the 2 girls saw each other. Vivian rented an apartment and attended her classes at the college, while Elisa stayed at the hostel, and eventually the 2 graduated. But Elisa had always felt a little guilty, thinking Vivian had to leave because of her. So, 8 years later, she invited Vivian to her wedding. Noticing Vivian, Elisa rushed to meet her. Vivian handed her the bouquet of flowers and hugged her. "Congrats. Seeing you after so long, how has it been?" "It's been good. Meet Henry, my husband. Henry, this is my good friend Vivian." "Hello." The wedding ceremony went by fine, but throughout the evening, Elisa was waiting for a chance to catch up with Vivian again. And that night, the two girls sat by the boardwalk to talk. "Vivian, did it ever happen again? The thing in your sleep?" "No, but I've been thinking something." "What?" "Ever since I left that room, it never happened to me, but I think it's because whatever was with me didn't leave me. It stayed behind. It's with you." "What? Impossible." "Ever since you left, I never experienced anything like that. Elisa, after you left, I found out 2 other girls moved in, but they left as well. Did you ever wonder why? Why did you have the room all to yourself until graduation?" "Yeah, 'cause of the rumors. You know how the human mind works. The room got a bad rep. Everyone was scared. But ever since you left, I never got scared and I never saw anything. Rather, I was glad to have the room to myself." "So, it never happened with you?" "No. And it never happened with you either?" "No." "Then the past is the past." After reuniting so many years later, Elisa was happy to patch up things with Vivian. And after the party that night, she was exhausted. This was the first night she and Henry were officially living together after their 3-year relationship. But that night, Henry woke up to a noise. "What's that smell, Elisa?" But when he turned to look at his wife beside him, he froze. Almost 20 years ago, when Vivian was only 6 years old, she and her parents had gone to Montauk one summer on vacation. It was one night, while they were roasting some s'mores by the bonfire and getting a barbecue going on the beach. Vivian had roamed off on the shore to collect seashells. That's when she saw something floating in the water by the swamp. Curious by the swamp, stepped into the water and got closer to see what it was. But as soon as she touched it, she realized it was a body. When her parents realized she was gone, they went searching for her. When they found her, laying on the shore. "Vivian, what happened? Why are you all wet?" It was nothing.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.